night, where the worn down souls don't sleep, where the prayers fall soft and trembling, the silence cuts too deep. But I felt your heartbeat flicker like a lantern in the rain. So the shepherd sent this song out for the ones still carrying pain. There's a tear of a light that opens where the horizon bends to gold, and the wind carries a whisper, child, it's time to come back home. So if your hope's gone hollow and your faith feels paper thin, if you've wandered through the shadows with the night clawing at your skin, lift your face, dear friend. There's a firelight on the hill. This song was written for the broken, and love is calling still. I've seen strong hearts fall to pieces, watched the crowd get blown aside, seen the brave wash out like footprints in a tide too dark to fight. But the shepherd seeks the last lamb with a love no stone can drown. He'll walk into your aching just to call your name back down. And mercy moves like thunder when it rises through your dust. The forgotten become chosen when they place in him their trust. So if your dreams lie shattered like abandoned temple stones, and the ache inside your ribcage feels like wilderness and thorns, lift your eyes, beloved one. There's a table on the hill. This song was written for the wounded, and love is calling still. No shame can chain your freedom, no past can bar the door. Grace waits like dawn behind you. When he calls, you won't be lost no more. And the shepherd's voice is rising through the shadows and the dark. Bring me all your ruins, my child, I'll hold you near my heart. So if you're tired of running from the ghost you used to be, and your soul feels like a wasteland where no song could ever breathe, step into the firelight, let the night fall calm and still. This song was written for the last lamb and friend. He's calling still. I've been drowning out my demons in a bottle night after night, trying to quiet down the echoes of a soul that lost its fight. But the bottom never held me, just left me hollow to the bone, till I found an open Bible in a room I drank alone. I felt the pages start to tremble like they knew the whole truth of me, and a whisper cut the silence, child, I've got what you need. So I put down the whiskey and picked up the word, found a love in those pages that I never quit working, Jesus took the third. I ain't claiming I'm an angel, still got shadows in my chest. Some nights I feel the fire of the old life tugging, yeah. But every time I start to stumble, every time I crave the night, I hear Jesus in the doorway, come on home, choose the light. And the words I used to laugh at now cut deeper than a blade. 'Cause the truth don't numb your senses, it heals the wounds you made. So I put down the whiskey and picked up the word. Found a love in those pages that I never deserved. I was running on empty, but His grace broke the curse. When the whiskey quit working, Jesus took the thirst. No bottle ever held me, no high ever saved, but a man on a cross still walked into my grave. Now I'm standing in the open with a heart that finally learned what the whiskey couldn't numb, His love can overturn. So I put down the whiskey and picked up the word, and the truth lit a fire in the deepest place it hurt. Now I'm walking out of darkness with a freedom unearned. When the whiskey quit working, oh, that's when heaven worked. You've been running like a shadow through the alleys of your past, searching faces in the silence for a love that wouldn't last. Every doorway felt like exile, every road just led you on, till your heart forgot the feeling of a place where you belong. But when the darkness finally broke you and you felt too tired to roam, a gentle voice came calling, child, you're not alone. You're home now, right here in His arms, where the storms can't take you, where the night can't harm. Lay your burdens down, let the weary world go. I know the roads that scarred you, all the nights you felt unseen, how the world can turn a soul into a stranger to its dream. But there's a place the broken flourish, where the lost are held with grace, where the shepherd keeps a fire just to warm your wandering face. And the love you thought had left you never faded, never died. It was waiting in the quiet for the day you would come inside. You're home now, right here in His arms, where the storms can't take you, where the night can't harm. Right here in his arms, let the shadows scatter, let your heart be calm. You're forgiven, you're chosen, you're treasured, you're known, you're safe, you're loved, you're home. You're home, right here in his arms, where the storms can't take you, where the night can't harm, where the night can't harm. Lay your burdens down, lay your burdens down. The weary world go, the weary world go. Breathe deep, loved one, you're home. Nights been chasing shadows, fighting ghosts I cannot name. Memories that haunt me like fire and frozen rain. I stumble through the chaos, drink away my empty pride, trying to drown out the echoes of the man I used to hide. And in the dark I hear a whisper, soft as mercy on my skin, a voice I can't outrun, telling me this ain't the end. Nights of endless sorrow, memories I'd rather forget, living reckless, empty bottles and burned out cigarettes. And when the shame comes crawling from the life that I've been living, I say I'm a failure, you say I'm forgiven. I've walked streets that haunt me, felt like nowhere was my own. Tried to numb the ache inside me, but the pain cut deeper than stone. Every lie I told myself, every sin I tried to hide, the weight kept me bending till mercy stood by my side. And that voice, steady, unshaken, breaks the chains I've known so long. Every whispered word of grace turns my shame into a song. Nights of endless sorrow, memories I'd rather forget, living reckless, empty bottles and burned out cigarettes. And when the shame comes crawling from the life that I've been living, I say I'm a failure, you say I'm forgiven. No bottle ever saved me, no night could hide my sin, but your love ran deeper than and the mess I've been living in. When I thought I was undone, when I called myself a ghost, you came and claimed my heart, said I mattered most. Nights of endless sorrow, memories I'd rather forget, living reckless, empty bottles and burned out cigarettes. And when the shame comes crawling from the life that I've been living, I say I'm a failure. You say I'm forgiven. I say I'm a failure. You say I'm forgiven. I say I'm a failure. You say I'm forgiven. I grew up in the shadows, where tender words were never heard, where love was just a story for the blessed and the unburned. My heart was like a desert, cracked and dry from every trial, till you stepped into the ruins and called my name with a smile. I didn't know what healing was, didn't know what grace could do, but every time you held me close, I learned love comes from you. You taught me love, the kind that never leaves. You filled the empty spaces where the hurt had lived in me. I didn't know my worth until you showed me from above. Jesus, you taught me love. Jesus, you taught me love. I carried walls like armor, built high from every wound, afraid if anyone got close, they'd leave too soon. But your love broke right through, turned the stone back into flesh. Now every beat inside my chest feels new again, feels blessed. I didn't know forgiveness, didn't know what trust could do, but every time you stayed with me, I learned love stays true. You taught me love, the kind that never leaves. You filled the empty spaces where the hurt had lived in me. I didn't know my worth till you showed me from above. Jesus, you taught me love. Jesus, Jesus, you taught me love. The fridge is looking empty, and the wallet's running thin. Been working every hour just to stay ahead of sin. My heartbeat sounds like thunder, my thoughts like driving rain. I'm drowning in the deadlines and the weight of every day. But in the chaos, in the shadows, where the fear starts to bite, I feel you whisper in the dark, child, hold on, I'll provide. Bills overdue and my nerves pulled tight. Life comes hunting, chasing me through the night. No way out, no will left to fight. When I've got nothing left inside, Jesus, you provide. The car broke down last Tuesday, left me stranded in the cold. And the dreams I used to carry feel too heavy now to hold. But you never missed a moment, never failed to hear my cry. You show up in the little things that money can't buy. You give strength when I'm exhausted, hope when I'm denied, and every time I think it's over, you pull me back to life. Bills overdue when my nerves pull tight. Life comes hunting, chasing me through the night. No way out and no will left to fight. When I've got nothing left inside, Jesus, you provide. When the cupboards run dry, you provide. When the tears won't hide, you provide. When the whole world falls, you provide. Every need, every time, Jesus, you provide. The bill's overdue, but my face stands bright. Life keeps hunting, but you step into the fight. When my fire burns low and I'm losing the light. When I've got nothing left inside, Jesus, you provide. Yeah. Every time I'm empty, Lord, you still provide. I learned manhood from an empty chair. I go to the table, but nobody there. Caught between questions I never could name, where in the silence that carried a shame, the world said tough it up, scars make you strong. But every night whispered, this ain't where you belong. Trying to build a life on a foundation full of cracks. A boy searching for a father he knew he'd never had. I spent my life trying to feel what I lost, counting years, carrying wounds, tallying up the cost. But love rewrote every lie I ever leaned upon, showed me the truth I've been blind to. I was wrong. I never realized I had a father all along. Now I'm holding my own child with trembling hands, praying I can be the man you say I am. Fear creeps in, whispering I'll repeat his ways, but you steady my heartbeat, you quiet the haze. You tell me, son, past ain't what defines your name. My love is the blood running through your veins, and every time I falter, feel like I don't belong. You remind me gently, you've had a father all along. I spent my life trying to feel what I'd lost, counting years, carrying wounds, tallying up the cost. But love rewrote every lie I ever leaned upon, showed me the truth I've been blind to. I was wrong. I never realized I had a father all along. Break the curses, break the chain, wash the years of hidden pain, heal the boy still scared inside. Oh, the man I try to hide, you turn my fear into a father's song, and proved I wasn't fatherless all along. All those years I believed I was broken and wrong, but you were the strength I was leaning on. You caught every tear when I thought I stood alone, a faithful father on a distant throne. Now I'm raising my child with a heart made strong, 'cause I had a father, I had a father all along. I heard the devil whispering in the cold night wind, saying, boy, you're too broken, you won't rise again. But I've walked through darker valleys, I felt the fire and heat, and I've seen Jesus take the grave and turn it into victory. See, he tried to shake my foot and try to steal my breath and hope, but the Spirit lit a fire up my spine like burning rope. So I planted both my boots down in the ashes of my past and told the liar plainly, this storm you're bringing won't last. I'm done listening to the shadows, done bowing to the doubt. This battlefield is holy ground, and my King already called the devil out. The devil's been talking, but he ain't heard. Jesus already spoke the last word. Chains fall off when he steps in the dirt, and hell backs down when truth gets stirred. I'm blood-bought, redeemed, washed, assured. The devil don't get the last word. Tried to break my faith in half, but the Lord forged me in furnace heat. I was built to last. Every scar became a sermon, every wound became a sign that even when I lost my footing, God never left my side. I felt heaven draw its sword, felt the lion start to roar, and the darkness stumbled trembling when his name shook every door. So I raised my hands in battle, let the Spirit lead the charge. A child of God ain't helpless, we're holy warriors, battle scarred. I stand in the storm with my banner raised high, the truth in my chest and the praise in my cry, and every lie hell throws gets shattered and burned, 'cause Jesus already spoke the final word. The devil's been talking, but he ain't heard. Jesus already spoke the last word. Chains fall off when he steps in the dirt, and hell backs down when truth gets stirred. I'm blood-bought, redeemed, washed, assured. The devil don't get the last word. Sound the war cry, let the faithful rise. Lift the name of Jesus till it tears through the skies. Let the darkness scatter, let the demons flee. The Lamb of God is roaring and his blood set me free. The devil's been talking, but he ain't heard. Jesus already spoke the last word. Death bowed down, every curse reversed. My Savior broke the chains and he crushed the curse. I'm blood-bought, redeemed, washed, assured. The devil don't get the last word. So let the storm keep raging, I'm standing firm, unshaken, 'cause the devil had a sentence, but Jesus wrote the ending. I've walked through nights that had no morning, carried out like it was part of my skin. I've heard the lies that said I'm worthless, and I almost believed every one of them. Storm after storm tried to drown me, thunder in my chest, no breath that shadows where I buried my heart. Your whisper cut through in a flash. When I'm close to breaking, you hold the pieces tight. When I call myself finished, you call me back to life. Every step I stumble, every tear I shed, you rewrite the chapters I thought were finished and dead. Your love keeps pulling me out of the wreck. Oh, Jesus, you ain't done with me yet. I've been the prodigal with empty pockets. Spent years on roads that never led me home. Fought battles with ghosts I made myself, and reaped every seed of the pain I'd sown. But grace came running like a wildfire, burned off the chains I'd wrapped around my neck. You turned my ruins into testimonies, my failures into steps. When I reach my limit, you're where strength begins. When I see a dead end, you open it again. Every step I stumble, every tear I shed, you rewrite the chapters I thought were finished and dead. Your love keeps pulling me out of the wreck. Oh, Jesus, you ain't done with me yet. From the valley to the mountain, through every trial, every test, you've been painting resurrection on the places I thought were left for dead. And I'll rise again, not by my power, but by your breath. Every step I stumble, every tear I shed, you rewrite the chapters I thought were finished and dead. Your love keeps pulling me out of the wreck. Oh, Jesus, you ain't done with me yet. Oh, Jesus, you ain't done with me yet. I used to chase the big dreams, thought joy was somewhere far, always looking past the present, never grateful where we are. But then you slowed my heartbeat, showed me gifts I used to miss, like the quiet of the morning and the grace in moments like this. And now the world feels softer, and I don't rush through days, 'cause every breath's a blessing. When I see all the things you made, I see you in the sunrise, in the laughter of my kids, in a warm cup of coffee and the life I get to live, in my woman's smile, in the peace the morning brings. Jesus, I see you in the simple things. There's a holiness in dinner, when the table's full of grace, when a tired heart finds comfort in a familiar face. No choir, no cathedral, just a sacred everyday, where your mercy meets my heartbeat, in the most unexpected ways. I used to think I'd find you only where the thunder sings, but now I feel you closer in the hush between the smallest things. I see you in the sunrise, in the laughter of my kids, in a warm cup of coffee, and the life I get to live in my woman's smile, in the peace the morning brings. Jesus, I see you in the simple things. Every blessing's like a whisper, every moment's like a sigh, saying, son, I've always loved you, and you never left my mind. I don't need riches or the praise of kings, just you here with me in the simple things. I see you in the sunrise, in the laughter of my kids, in a warm cup of coffee, and the life I get to live in my woman's smile, in the peace the morning brings. Jesus, I see you in the simple things. Yes, Jesus, I see you in the simple things.